Hey, welcome back, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get big pumpkins quickly and also how to get them while completely AFK. If you're ready, slap that like button and hit subscribe, and don't forget to check out the links in the description as well, there's some cool links down below over there. Anyways, let's get straight into it. So, first up, pumpkins spawn every 250, times you plant and harvest one of these pumpkins. So the very best way to do it is going to have to use some private servers and create a ginormous farm just like this. See, I am in one of my VIP servers that I give out for free every month. So if you need one of those servers, I recommend, just hurrying up, and I'll leave the link down below also in the comments and or description for you guys to check that out. So you guys can just use this server as well. So all you have to do is just plant them a lot and then just keep harvesting them, and you're going to have a large chance to keep spawning them. There is some crazy people that have had like 250 pumpkins just sitting up here because they sat here farming all overnight. I've also seen some exploiters, and they have, let's just say a lot of pumpkins because they're sitting there exploiting and auto farming. But we're not even going to talk about that anyway. So this is like the best way, as otherwise you have to wait every 30 minutes and then one spawns randomly around the map. But it's better just to do this, because then you can just keep planting them. Obviously I have a lot of fruits. I can't really AFK it too much on the fact of like spam clicking, so I would have to take a little bit longer compared to you guys. Go down the route and just keep on planting them one by one. That is a really good method, but I'm gonna show you also how to AFK it. A lot of people struggle with this method on how to AFK, but I don't, because I've been making macros for a very long time. So I guess I'm gonna help you out immediately. Note that I cannot just give you the macro because it just doesn't work that way. Everybody's PC resolution is sometimes different, and it just causes issues if you use another part of your computer and transfer it. I even tried transferring it to my other PC. It just doesn't work. Anyway, so first up, I recommend you making a chest. I mean, you don't have to do this, but it's actually, I think the best spot is just going to be a plant box. Yep, I have an idea. So you have your plant box. I would recommend turning it to have it straight in front of you, and you're just going to place your first one just right there. This one you're going to then build off of. So you want to try making it as even as possible, but if not, it's still completely fine. You're going to try building just around it like this. You could obviously build this bigger and also do it while moving, but those are a little bit more tricky, so I'm going to just teach you guys the basic one where you can still reach and, honestly make this as best as possible. There we go. So you want to keep building around as long as you can plant. So if you can plant that way and plant that way, then you want to try placing another one just to see if you make sure you can plant by standing still. Yep, we can still plant there. See, we can still plant on these ones. We just got to make sure, because you want to be able to plant as much as possible. Let's see, can we even plant that far? We still can plant that far. Perfect. So our farm is going to extend that way a little bit. Still plant there as well. Perfecto. Here we are. Let's keep on placing our plant boxes. Alright, we can still plant there. I'm doubting we're going to be able to plant too much further. Wow, we're still able to plant there. I know we won't be able to plant there, though. Yeah, that one's going to be not usable. I think we still can use those two. Yep. Alright. There we go. Then we'll just have to remove this one. Let me just get some type of axe in here. Alrighty. Just follow what I do. You obviously could wait and then do this while I give you the, dimensions. But that's up to you. Or my Shelly bag. Just so this looks cleaner. There we go. So it looks like that we're going to have to stand right in the middle, which was right here. I'm pretty sure. And you got to get your plant boxes again. There we go. Oh, oops. Place one all the way over there. That's fine. That's funny. Okay, yeah, right there. So we got to still extend this side by 3. All right. And then this side by 3. It should work. Actually, did I already do this side by 3? I have no idea. We're just going to extend it by 2 then. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So this is what it's going to look like. You're going to have 3 in the outer, and you're going to have these 2 on the side, which are going to be 2. This is how your farm is going to want to look, especially if you want it to be the max potential. Next, you're going to need a macro. You could use tinytest.exe. That is what I currently use. It's a lot more helpful, but, I like it. And I'm going to give you my settings on pretty much how I have it set up. So you'll have continuous playback like always. Your recording hotkey I set to F8. That's just how I'm going to run it. So if you want to do it another way, just when I say F8, use one of those that you select. And, those are automatically already checked for you. And make sure your play speed is on 1, because if it's not, it's going to cause some issues. All right. So first up, what we're going to need to do is just have this sitting on open. Just sit in there. You can click so it's hidden, but as long as it's open on your PC. Now, remember, F8 is the start. I'm going to want my bag open. Other people sometimes close it and then open it within the macro, so the macro opens it. I like just having it open to always view what I have. Next, you're gonna click F8. All right, F8. Now you're gonna click one time, maybe twice, and then start planting. A little bit hard to see, but just start planting in a row. I usually do this because, you know, if you move, it will get messed up. So do not move your camera no matter what. So do not press right click. If you press right click, the whole macro screws up. And well, congratulations, your next step as well, attempting to fix that. Here we go. Oopsie. All right, keep going. Keep going. And now that we're gonna have all of this ready, boom, boom. Gotta make sure it's on beat there. Any lag will mess this up a little bit, so do your best not to have too much lag. But if you do, it's all right. And then you want to just click again over here. Now, I recommend just leaving the macro open. Don't stop. Just let it keep recording. If you let it record, then guess what? It's going to work a lot better. So I'm going to speed this up and show you guys once it's done farming. Remember, don't end your macro. And let's watch these speed up. Alrighty, so now that they are farming, remember my macro is still recording. I did not move my mouse as you saw. So now what we're gonna have to do is now hover over our first plant box. You're gonna double click F just to make it go certain. And look at that, we already got one. I harvested one pumpkin and I already got one spawning. Look at that. Boom, let's double click these, double click those. Boom, boom. I already got a 1 out of 250 chance right there. I'm so lucky. All right, let's keep going. There we are. Keep on collecting. All right. Remember, double click on each one. Gotta make sure I get those. That one's now already screwed up, but you're still gonna act like it's there if you even get it to spawn there. You probably not. So some spots will be removed as well if you spawn. Now, all you have to do is head over here and probably eat 1 or 2 pumpkins. You're farming them anyway, so it does not matter. And then come back, click your screen one time, and end your macro, which would be pressing F8. Now you have your macro. You can save it, but like finding this exact position on this plant box and camera angle to redo this will be very hard. But let me just show you okay, I may end up having some issues. Of course. Of course I do. Of course, well then you would just press play and it then would work. But let's first just go sabotage this dude because I don't know who he thought he was coming after me when I'm trying to record, man. Like, what's your problem? Let's go get some god huts. This is a private server, so they won't despawn. So bro just caused hell for him. He's gonna break. Oh, and then he's gonna try breaking my pumpkin. Oh, you know what? I got an idea. Y'all want to see some really messed up things? You know what you can do in a private server? You can get them in combat. And then if you go here, you can block them. And boom. Loser! Yeah, and now I still got my pumpkin. What an idiot, bro. Bro is so dumb. You know, what are you giving? We're gonna open up this pumpkin just because of him, you know? But yeah, like I was saying, all you would have to do is then press open, well, start on the macro, be F8, and then boom, you'll be lucky to go. Anyways, let's see what we get out of here. Bro destroyed my whole entire plant box, bro. What did I ever do to this man? Come on, give me something lucky, babe. This is my first huge pumpkin. No, actually my second huge pumpkin I've ever broken. I don't usually farm, okay? Don't hate on me. Come on. Let's get this bad boy broken as quick as possible. But yeah, otherwise in this, I hope this did help a lot of you guys out pretty much to farm your pumpkins. I recommend definitely use the VIP servers and/or that would happen. I mean, I am in a VIP server, but mine are pretty much public servers at this point. So you can still use them to farm manually as that's still 100% possible. But, you know, without doing that, it's a little bit more difficult. So let's grab that. And it looks like I got nothing. But I am going to take the golden crystals. Thank you. And your body, I'm going to take your, you know, your raw meat. And you know what I'm going to do with it? We're just going to burn it. We're just going to burn it. You don't deserve anything. Just burn. Thank you. Yeah. Enjoy this macro. If you need other macros, let me know. I can make more tutorials on other macros. Like, I don't know. Whatever else you guys are looking for. So smash like button, hit subscribe, and hope this helps. Yeah, let's go.